Come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade in view. It's been a while since I have even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round.
Woo! Alright. So literally this is my 4th time recording my intro because every time I do it I think it's in focus and it's not. And then I have to redo it. But it's okay. So I'd like to get ready with my video. I'm going out to dinner and then probably gonna go hang out with my friends, and I think we might go bowling. I'm a little dressed up for bowling. It's alright. It's alright. But anyway, so I did do the makeup look, but I did not do my hair because I have an afro, literally. And so, I mean, I didn't want to put y'all through that, but if you want me to do a makeup look, I mean, not makeup look, but if you want me to do a tutorial on how I get my hair, then I will gladly do that. But I didn't do it this time because I didn't feel like I said, putting you guys through that, because like it would have just been a longer video doing all of my hair. So that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and all the people that have already subscribed already, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Literally, like, if when I get like an email that someone else subscribed, I'm like, yeah. Like, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure you like this video, thumbs up it, and I don't think I have anything else to say, so peace out. Oh, isn't this so funny?
Tell me something I need to know, then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take the pleasure, take it with the pain. And if in the moment I bite my lip, baby, in that moment you'll know this is something bigger than what's in me. Oh, bliss, give me a reason.
I know that my skin is like super raggedy right now because you know that easy hair off thing where it's like, it's kind of like sandpaper and like you kind of just put it into circles. Yeah, I did it on my face. I mean, I didn't even get to finish my upper lip, but it like busted my skin, like literally. Like I look like I just like waxed and I have like burns from sandpaper, and like I don't know, my skin just reacted really bad. But anyway, I guess I'm just not gonna put any like, I guess I just won't put anything on it after today for a while.
So now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220, and I'm using the 187 SE MAC brush. It's super old. I think I got it for it was like a gift. I will be putting 2 coats on my face. I really like this foundation because I feel like it's kind of like a dupe for MAC, but not really. Like, I feel like you can wear it lightly on your face and then you can also build it up like I'm doing right now. It's just kind of like a 2-in-1. And then yeah, I put the excess product on my neck because I hate wasting product. Now I'm going to use my favorite concealer ever, MAC Prolong-Wear in NC30. And I did put it on with the Beauty Blender, but I mean, I don't know why it got cut off. So yeah. And this is the Maybelline palette. It's the Nudes, and I love it. Now I'm taking that matte color and I'm putting it on my eyelid. And then I'm taking a crease brush from, I believe it's Essence of Beauty. I will be linking everything down below, and I'm putting it in my crease, and it's kind of like a metallic-y, kind of shimmery, goldish copper brown, but it's like super light at the same time. And now I'm using the 26 BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. And I'm taking like the purple plum color, it's kind of grapey color, and I'm putting it on my eyelid. And I'm using an Eco Tools brush. I did have to use eye drops to make it a little bit more pigmented for the look that I was going for. But either way, I love BH Cosmetics eyeshadow blushes because, I mean, it's just great. Like, they're so pigmented. So while I'm putting this eyeshadow all over my eyelid, I'm making sure that it is blending into my crease. Now I'm taking the Maybelline palette and taking that dark grayish black and putting it at the outer corners of my eye. And then I'm just taking a regular eyeshadow brush and I'm just blending everything together. Now I'm using a Revelon eyeliner for the inside of my eye. And I'm taking like a really thin brush, and I'm taking the same purple that I put on my eyelid and putting it under my lashes. I like a lot of color and I want the color to kind of burst when I'm looking at someone. Now I'm using my favorite liquid liner. It's from Kat Von D in black. And as you can tell that my concealer did kind of fall out because I forgot to first put a primer underneath and then set it. But what I usually use to set my concealer is the Ben Nye banana powder. So I will be touching up my concealer like soon.
Come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade in the view. It's been a while since I have even heard from you.
I'm taking the silver shimmery color and putting it in the inside corners of my eye. And I did do the same thing for my brow bone, but it did not look good. So then I'm taking a matte color, and it's kind of like a whitish color, and I'm putting it on my brow bone. I believe it's from Hip, but I'm going to make sure I write everything in the description bar below. For my eyebrows, I'm using the NYX eyebrow cake powder, but I only use the gel. I use the Wet n Wild palette and I use the color black for my eyebrows. And I know a lot of people use brown even though they have like dark hair, but honestly my hair is black and it's like naturally super dark, so it only makes sense that I use black for my eyebrows. I did try brown before, but it did not go together well, so I mean I use black. And this is me touching up my concealer. And I mean, usually I use a beauty blender, but I mean, I really like being hands-on on my face. The Access product on my neck because we don't like to waste. And then now I'm taking like a fluffy brush and I'm using the mineral powder from MAC. I love it, and it's in the color medium. And I'm basically setting my foundation with that. And I'm basically using the brown from the NYX eyebrow palette. I'm using it to contour. And I only contour halfway because the way my face is, I can only contour halfway. And now I'm using the Rimmel bronzer. I love it. Look how pigmented it is. It's in the color 003 Sun Queen. And I use the brush, I think I'm using it upside down, but I feel like it creates a better contour look when I use it upside down. And it is an e.l.f. brush, and I believe it's a bronzer brush. Again, I'm going to be linking everything down below. And now I'm using that purple blush from that same BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just using a fluffy brush and putting it on the apples of my cheek. And yeah, on my left it got a little bit too much because it's so pigmented, and that's why I love BH Cosmetics, because they're so pigmented. But yeah, I'll just fix that later. Now I'm using the Rimmel full lip liner in 046, and I love it. And then I'm using the Wet n Wild 902C lipstick. I'm now highlighting my cheeks with Revelon highlighter. Now I'm using the Butterfly mascara, and I believe it's the Butterfly. I'm definitely going to link everything down below. And later on in the video, I think in the end, my lip color has changed, and I wish I used it before, but I'm using a Neutrogena lipstick. It's super old, so I will be linking that down below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun, and I love you guys.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I think that's all I have to say.